Good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful Saturday morning, May 5th, right? Yeah, May 5th. It's 7:45, and I'm heading out to hit up yard sales.
In 400 feet, turn right.
Obviously, I have my GPS on because I have
turn right.
A few places I'm going to planned out. So we're heading there now to the first one, and then we're just gonna
continue for 1 mile
and look for signs and go from there. Because I did put in one of the apps that I have for video games, and only one sale came up with anything for video games. I searched like PlayStation, Nintendo, nothing else came up. So I'm gonna go to this one sale that starts at 8, and then there's another sale that starts at 9. The sale that starts at 9 is the one that says video games. So we're gonna head to that one probably after this, at least in that general direction. We'll see what we find. I'm sure I should be able to find something today, even though I know I'm probably not the only one out really looking on. I'd say the first real nice, for sure, day of the spring. Last weekend was nice too, but it didn't seem like there was a real lot of yard sales yet. I went to a couple, but today last night I looked on the app and there was a bunch. So that's my plan for the afternoon, is to go around yard sailing and see what I can find. Like I said, I'm sure I'll find something. I'll try to get footage on my phone, but doing phone footage at people's houses sometimes can be
in a quarter mile. Use the right lane to take the I-95 north ramp to Foxborough, Boston.
I don't know. We'll see. All right, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Peace. Alright guys, so it's 8:30. I just hit up a yard sale that didn't open until 9:30. The woman was outside setting up. I walked up and I actually kind of scared her, unfortunately. Didn't mean to. You guys saw a little bit of footage from there. I asked her very nicely if she was okay to go, and she said, not really, but if you see something you like, let me know. So I kind of poked around, and I asked about video games. She's like, yeah, I've got some inside. So she took out that stack of games. Unfortunately, most of it was sports games. There were 2 really good games in there, but unfortunately the cases were empty. Def Jam Fight for New York and NCAA Football 14 were both there, and they were both empty. As you could see, I went through all the other cases to see if it was there, and nothing. She gave me the cases for free, and I got 2 other games. Basically paid her $5, and now I gotta figure out where the hell I'm going because I don't remember. So that was nice of her, because she could have just told me to, you know, go pave sand. Go pound sand, by the way. I'm gonna pull over for a second. So, with that being said, that was very nice of her. While I was standing there, actually, another group of people showed up, and she's like, yeah, I'm not ready for you guys. So they took off. So it was very nice that she let me stick around. But it just goes to show, when you're nice to people, that, you know, they'll be nice back to you. So, like I said, I grabbed a handful of games. Nothing super special. The 2 games that were there, I got a Def Jam Icon and Grand Theft Auto 5. So, it stunk because when she was putting the games down, I saw this one. And I was like, awesome. And I asked her how much, as she was putting the games down, what she wanted. And she's like, I don't know, I've seen them online go for like $1 a piece. I'm like, okay. So when I finally picked out the games, I was like, hey, these cases are empty. She's like, oh, you can have those for free. I was like, oh, thank you. So then after that, I was like, well, what would you like for them? And she goes, I don't know, give me $1 for both. And I'm like, are you sure? And she's like, well, what do you want to give me? And I'm like, I'll give you $5. I was like, you were nice enough to let me stick around. So she was very happy about $5 for that. So, I mean, I'm happy for $5. She's happy for $5. So, cool. All right, guys, let's see what else we find. He's behind us. All sports?
Yeah, sports.
Mystery game. The skins game? Oh.
Oh, fucking God.
Are they all sports?
Hey, how you guys getting all this crowd over there?
They like us better in the back, I guess.
Well, how come a whole bunch of people?
Every day.
I was asking 60 before.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got, what do I got? Games? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
Come back around.
22
Let's see what else there is.
So it's like $2, less than $2 a game. And
Yeah. What's going on, man?
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, Justin. Good to see you.
Good, you too.
I thought I recognized you. I see you here all the time. Did you know that when we were playing softball?
No.
No.
I don't think I did realize that.
That is funny.
Yeah.
I was like, I've told you stuff. You see people in different spots.
Different contexts, yeah.
You need a bag, sir?
No, I'm gonna put it.
All right. That's so funny.
Thanks a lot.
That in the drill?
Fuck, you got something I wanted.
Yeah, I know.
Mick Kids, I've been looking for that forever. But now I got an in with him. What are you getting on the games, Eric?
I was doing, I'll do $5 a pop.
Oh, you just bought all those off your $5 a pop?
Yeah.
Damn, that was quick. Hey.
Yeah, I know. I saw it. You already got it in your hands.
I don't know if I have it.
Castlevania one?
Yeah.
Someone.
I think I have it, but I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna grab it, and then
I
if
got
I
a bunch
do,
of systems at my house. I used to. I don't know if you're interested in them. I got a bunch of regular Nintendos,
Yeah.
Super Nintendos.
Oh, yeah.
Dreamcast.
yeah, I collect it all, man.
And and they all work because I was playing them.
Yeah.
I'm just not doing it anymore.
What are you getting?
I
Yeah.
have it.
No,
I'll
for
let you
sure.
know.
Definitely. Star Tropics is a good one too.
All right, I'll give you back 5. Hey.
What about the Atari games?
I was trying to sell that as a set.
Okay.
As well with the whole 78 system. If I could sell it as a set. If I can't, then...
Would you sell just Adventure?
I do $5 on that.
$5 on that. What did you do for the 3? It's like 15?
Yeah.
All right, let's...
Thanks. That's kind of cool. It sounds like old school, like Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a bunch of them. They all work. All
right, yeah.
I thought I was like, oh, I'm gonna play in my garage and I'm hanging out there. I don't. I just got them all in these lockers and they got every.
Yeah. Do you got any more games or anything at home?
I was playing Contra for a while, so I know I got a Contra.
Okay.
And then Contra 2.
Yeah.
Are you back 5, correct?
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah.
So I have some other ones floating around. I got a bunch for the 64. I got a Nintendo 64. I got all the Nintendo systems.
Yeah, I'll take pretty much all that stuff.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll give you a good price on it.
Yeah.
Too.
Awesome. All right, dude. I'll see you later.
Take care. You
all
gonna
right.
be at the game tomorrow night?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Good.
All right.
A little bit better of a deal.
You probably would, right?
Peekaboo poker.
Yeah, he just pulled that out actually earlier.
Oh my god.
Is that one of the porn games?
Porn game, yeah.
That's great.
That'd be kind of fun in the collection. 8-bit boobies on the screen.
Yeah, right.
What kind of box? Is that like a rental box? No, that's the original box for it, actually.
Yeah, they came in a weird...
Also, this game's pretty pricey too.
Yeah, it is.
10 bucks.
Wait, for that's $10?
Yeah. Check this out.
That's
the
so
original
cool.
freaking instruction sheet with it too. That's the first time I've ever seen it with the instructions. Yeah.
That's insane.
I didn't even know it came with any kind of instructions. Look, for adult only.
Dare I ask what that thing goes for?
2,500.
2,500.
Yeah. I mean the discoloration from the original sticker from like the rental store or whatever.
That thing is mint though.
The cartridge is absolutely perfect.
It looks so terrible that art.
Nobody
It's
probably
absolutely perfect. Yeah.
That's cool.
Awesome, dude.
Thank you. Thank you.
Can't believe it's worth that much money.
Yes. Power Rangers.
So dark. Road Riot?
I can move that thing out of the way too.
Oh, that's fine. Don't mind me.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. Captain Skyhawk in the world of tomorrow. Flying Dragon. Do you want win, lose, or draw?
No.
Yeah.
Fucking. Okay.
Super action football. Borderlands. SOCOM. We got Venture. Haunted House. G.I. Joe. All video games 40% off. Hey, they got The Evil Within too. You get Call of Duty. Call of Duty 18.
How much is the Bioshock? They're in.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Sunday afternoon, May 6th. Just got back from the flea market a little while ago, kind of hung around the house afterwards. So I'm putting my video together now. Not a lot of stuff, not very much stuff. I don't even know what I have footage at this point in time. I know I got a couple things. I went out yard sailing yesterday, really not much from during the week at Savers or Goodwill or anything really. So we're going to start relying a lot on flea markets and yard sales. So I'm just going to kind of go through everything from where I got it. So on Friday after work, I stopped over at GameStop looking for some games because I was kind of bored and I was looking them up at work earlier in the day. Ended up grabbing this because it's something I've been looking for a while. It is a dual disc of Inside and Limbo on the PS4. I did play the demo of Limbo and had a lot of fun with it. I really liked it and I liked the style. So I've been wanting to pick up that for a while and I finally did. I found it. It was nice. Today at we went to Toys R Us, and they were doing 30% off pretty much everything in the store, plus an additional 10% off after the 30% off, so it was more like 38-ish% off. And the games were 30% off, so obviously I got almost 40% off on this. I ended up getting this for like 16 bucks, brand new, complete. It's a little bit less than GameStop brand new. I think they sell them for 20, so I was alright with that. Basically, I picked up on the PS4 Dark Souls 3, the complete edition. I've heard this game is good, but hard as hell. So glad to pick that up. I'll eventually play it, but for 16 bucks, I figured why not. Yesterday went through a couple yard sales. Not a lot to be found for games or toys or anything yesterday, unfortunately. I went to one you guys saw footage of, and unfortunately got a couple empty cases. The first, really nice lady, I walked up, I was there an hour early to her yard sale. And very politely went up and asked her because she was setting up. And I said hi, and I spooked her, unfortunately. And then asked her about video games, and she brought them out. 99%, as you could see, were sports games. There was a couple decent games in there. I got fortunately, two of the best games that I was gonna get were empty cases, and she was gonna give them to me for like $1 a piece. So unfortunately, she just ended up giving me the cases. Unfortunately, the games aren't there, but you know, that's the luck of the draw sometimes. One of the empty cases she gave me was NBA Live 06. Like I said, it's empty. One of the better games, obviously. It's manual and game case. Def Jam Fight for New York. This one's a good one, which a lot of people don't always realize, is NCAA Football 14. Again, like I said, that one's case only. There's no manual in it. The rest of these are complete. The two games I did pick up from her at her house, I got Def Jam Icon on the 360. That'll be for sale or trade, because I do have it on the PS3. It's like a $10, $12 game. Grand Theft Auto 5 is complete. It's got both discs in it. I tend to run across this quite a lot, to tell you the truth. I want to say this is like a $10 or $15 game. It usually trades in pretty well at GameStop, so I might just hang on to that until next time they do a good trade-in, or I'll put it on my yard sale. I don't know. I showed footage of this. Not really sure why I bought it. It was $1, so that's probably why I bought it. Is Nicktoons Battle for Volcano Island. This was at another yard sale. No manual, just disc. Yeah. Sometimes when you're out at yard sales, I'm sure you understand, you get a little desperate. Came across that, and it was $1, so I was like, I'll take it. This was actually disc only. I picked up, I wanted to get footage of it, but the woman was literally standing right in front of me, lurking over me. She had a bunch of Wii games. Most of them were junk. She wanted $10 to $15 a piece for them. Games that are normally like $1 or $2, $3 at the most. And she had a Wii system she wanted $65 for. We've passed them up for a lot less than that. I've passed them up for about 20 bucks. And unfortunately, she's probably still got it. She said she had a copy of Mario Kart Wii. She said make an offer. I offered her $5 and she took it. Like I said, it was disc only. Grant happened to have an empty case that he tossed my way, so now it's complete. So that's for sale or trade if anybody's interested, because I don't need another one. And last but certainly not least, today I got to the flea market. There was a threat of rain. It's kind of sprinkling now, but it's 4:30, and unfortunately it scared a lot of people away. Walking around, found a few things, and then I walked up to this table, same time as Grant. We both had kind of the same look on our face. Another collector that we know was just going through a bunch of NES games, and he got some, looked like decent stuff. I'm not really sure. $5 a piece. One of the games he got, I know, was Mick Kids, and I've been looking for that game forever. I've now seen it, missed it just by minutes at Seekonk Flea Market twice, by 5 minutes. I have the box right here. It's box and manual, everything, but no game. So that's why I want it. I want to complete my box. So if anybody has one and wants to give it to me for cheap or trade, let me know. It's something I've been looking for. I picked up 2 NES games, and Grant picked up 1, and then I found out afterwards as I walked to the table, you guys probably saw the footage. The guy who was running the table is actually a friend of mine. He plays softball with me, and he told me he's got a bunch of other stuff at home, and he's going to let me know what it is. So I'll probably end up just getting it right from the source. But the 2 games I picked up from him, he wanted to sell this with the bundle, but ended up just giving it to me for $5. Is Adventure on the Atari. If anybody's seen Ready Player One, you know that this cart has basically gone from a few bucks to about 15 to 20 bucks now. So I picked that up. That's going to stay in my collection. It'll probably just be on the shelf. Just kind of a cool little thing, reminder of the movie, and yeah, I like the art on it too. It's really cool. Look at the dragon, and what is that? Fighting a knight with a key? Yeah. The other game I got for $5, I got one other game too that I had sold to somebody already. I got Ghostbusters 2. It's in really nice shape actually. It's like really clean. And then the other game I got, but I had already sold, was Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. I grabbed it thinking I didn't have it, and then I looked it up afterwards and realized I did have it, and ended up running into this kid I've met through Grant, really nice guy, and he collects, and he didn't have it, so I sold it to him because I didn't need it, and it was easy just to kind of rotate it out that quick. Last but certainly not least is not a video game. I picked this up for $1, and you guys know I like my horror stuff. I picked up the Puppet Master collection on DVD. It's 9 movies. I didn't even know there was 9 Puppet Master movies. But for $1 to get 9 movies, yeah, why not? But that's it. That's it for the past couple days. There's been a whole lot of nothing. Like I said, today scared people off because of the rain. This coming week is Brimfield week, which is cool, so I can't wait for that. Hopefully the weather's nice. And then next Sunday I'll be riding solo. I don't know where I'm going to go yet or what I'm going to do, because Grant's going to be with his family for Mother's Day, as I will be in the afternoon as well, for sure. He's actually taking his family to Brimfield to go through, because his mom likes stuff like that, and so does his dad. But hey, whatever. So that's it, guys. So make sure you keep an eye out for my other videos. I should actually have a toy video that came up that should be going up today, Sunday. You guys will be seeing this on Monday. Unfortunately, my toy video was a couple days late. I just didn't have time to put it together, and when I started to put it together, my system kept crashing. It was a big pain in the butt. But anyways, it's just been a busy couple days, so that's why that's a little late. What else? I don't think there's much else. So we're gonna go to Brimfield and then flea market and yard sales next weekend, so hopefully we find some good stuff. Make sure you guys check out my old videos, my Instagram, Facebook page, you know, the whole 9 yards. I say it every time. If you want to get in touch with me through Facebook, is probably the best way, because it just pops up on my phone when I get a message. All links will be down below. If you see anything you like, as per usual, let me know, because most of this stuff will be for trade or sale. I think the only thing I'm keeping is Ghostbusters and Adventure. But yeah, that's it, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep in touch, and I'll see you soon. Peace out.